And no matter how long they held him down, at the end, in the biggest moments of the game, Chris Jones steps up.
Double teams. He was fighting all game long, but then they had the ball at the end. They had 3 timeouts left, plenty of time on the clock. Chris Jones, the sack, then the pressure when Herbert scrambles away and throws the pick.
That's why I said in the pregame show he is the most dominant defensive player in the National Football League. And he's a heck of an interview, Chris.
Every time.
Chris, is there anything you want me to ask him?
I appreciate the kind words.
Hey, man.
How you doing? How you doing, my guy? Appreciate it. What's up, family? Right here, big dog.
Chris, I got to ask you, man. You're dealing with double teams the entire game. How frustrated did you get? I know you're freeing other guys up, but you're dealing with double teams in the trenches. You're moving around. How frustrating was it?
Not really. I'm used to it now. For me, it's about making adjustments, whether it's getting Frank Clark a one-on-one, setting up something for my other teammates to make plays. I know eventually when I get a one-on-one, I got to execute and win. So that's what we harp on halftime. We make adjustments. If we figure out they're going to slide to me the whole game, then we can run games off of that, make different type of adjustments.
Yeah, what was the adjustment? Seemed like in the second half you guys were bringing some heat after that quarterback. What did you guys talk about there at halftime to get it right?
Oh, sorry. Most importantly, D-line. They start running 2-man routes, blocking up with 8. So we got to send more people. If you see your man block up, just go, you know. And then we kind of got comfortable with it, got adjusted to it. Halftime, they showed us a few different looks from what we seen on field, and we was able to adjust and block it up.
You set the tone up front, but there's a guy behind you, and Nick Bolton, who is just playing outstanding football. Like, watching him on tape is so impressive, him going from sideline to sideline. What do you see in him every day that get you excited?
Nick don't miss tackles, man. Yeah. He don't miss tackles. He's a for sure tackle guy, and his hustle and how he's able to adjust and line us up, because you know Nick call out our plays. He makes all the adjustments, and also the checks. We have a lot of checks in this defense. Spags like to blitz a lot, so you know what I mean.
And the forced fumble, too, he had.
Yeah, he made big-time plays, man. Nick, he had 100 tackles last year. He is on the pace for it this year, man. He's an outstanding player, and I'm glad to have him part of this defense.
What about Mike Daniel, right?
Listen, he's been a hidden gem in this defense. Started off early in the year, he got hurt, and we was able to get him back in rotation, and he picked up where he left off. He's a hidden gem in his defense. His production is out the roof for this defense and what we're able to do with him. We can move him inside, move him outside, and he's that type of interchangeable player. So for this defense, he's perfect.
Herbert throws a touchdown pass. You're over on the sideline. Mahomes comes back onto the field. What's going through your mind when your offense hits the field? You know they got just enough time to work with to go down the field. What's running through your mind over there?
They left Pat Mahomes too much time. When I seen a minute and 46, I'm like, yeah, we're about to score. They should have took it down to like 46 seconds, ran the ball a little bit. You know what I mean? But they left a minute and 46. This is like 2-minute drill in practice. We do this all the time. So this is nothing. And we had 2 timeouts. So it was like, okay.
How about when they got the ball back, talking about the Chargers? From your perspective, are you thinking I got to take this thing over right now? Because that's what you did.
1,000%, man. I go back to last year, AFC Championship game. Joe Burrow, I missed 2 sacks that game. And my whole focus this year, make sure I finish. Whether it's fourth quarter, overtime, make sure I finish. And when I have an ability to close a game, that's what I emphasize on. I got to make sure I get him down and make sure I close, especially in a one-on-one situation.
Man, how much energy do you get from Isaiah Pacheco? Because when he runs with this sense of urgency, this passion. I mean, this kid loves football, man. He's physical, too.
He does, man. He does, man. And the way he runs, the type of energy he brings to offense. I mean, I know on one drive, our offense ran the ball 7 times. We haven't done that since Kareem Hunt. So that type of grit he brings to this offense, and to see him go out there in beast mode, he went beast mode tonight, man. I'm so proud of the young buck.
I got one more for you, man. Travis Kelce. Do you ever get just used to seeing his greatness? Like, what we're witnessing right now, I hadn't really seen from a tight end in the history of the NFL. He's doing some really special things, Chris.
The greatest tight end to ever play this game. No offense to Tony Gonzalez or Shannon Sharp, because I respect their game. Gronk, I respect their game, but the game has shifted so much that, you know, it's a passing league now. It's a pass-heavy league. And Travis Kelce is like our Z. You know what I mean? He can line up anywhere on the field. He's our #1 receiver. So the things he's able to do for this offense is tremendous.
What were those conversations inside that locker room that you just walked out of?
Hey, we knew it was going to be a dogfight, but we found a way to finish. That's what this team is all about. We got a bunch of young guys on this defense, a lot of new faces, and these type of atmosphere games it's going to build character along the way where we're trying to go for the end of the season. So we continue to push it out, continue to build character along this team, and we're going to continue to fight, man.
One guy that doesn't get enough credit for me is defense coordinator Steve Spagnuolo. He's done such a wonderful job with you guys, but also putting you in position to make plays and knowing when to turn the button on to pressure and when to turn it off. Speak about him a little bit.
Listen, Spag's job, he has the hardest job because you got to understand our offense go up 14 points. So the game kind of changed. And when our offense is used to going up 14 and 21 points, the game changed. So when you look at the numbers of our defense, you can't really go by the numbers because when we go 21-0, teams start running, hurry up. And then it makes Spags kind of look bad. But Spags does a tremendous job for what he do. We came out, gave up 7 points. We came out, gave up 7 points. What more can you ask for?
That's it.
You know what I mean? And he make really good adjustments. I love Spags. Hopefully he stay with me for the duration of my career. And we're just going to keep on pushing, man.
Yeah, I want to thank you, too, because Rodney's always a big guy, always makes me look super skinny. But you come out here and you make Rodney look like a little weasel standing out here next to you. And that's the best part. Cris Jones, really appreciate you coming out here, man.
It's a tailor-made suits, man.
Hey, that's what it is.
Y'all are fitted. I love it.
You already know.
I love it.
You already know. Congratulations on this win, and way to take it over down the stretch right there. Bring it home.
Hey, Cris, you the man, bro. I appreciate the way you conduct yourself and everything, bro.
Thank you, my man.
All the best to you.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.